legends in this country who sadly passed away. Their names will last forever and will never fade away. Larry Cunningham from Granard, from Oran there's Big Tom, and Brian Call from Omagh, how they sure could sing a song. When Larry sang Jim Reeves, it gave us such a thrill. He'd go to lovely Leitrim or among the Wicklow Hills, or to that cottage on the borderline of Galway and Mayo, and always hit that low note when he sang he had to go. When Big Tom sang Gentle Mother, we all would sing along. Four Roads to Glenamaddy was my father's favourite song. Or going back to Castleblaney on the GNR steam train, and Tom would sing You're Going Out the same way you came in. There's three legends in this country who sadly passed away. Their names will last forever and will never fade away. Larry Cunningham from Granard, from Oran there's Big Tom, and Brian Call from Omagh, how they sure could sing a song. Picture on the wall, he'd sing about his Kathleen and his classic China doll. Then he would love to yodel, Your blue moon turns to gold, and Pinto, that old wonder horse who never will grow old. There's three legends in this country who sadly passed away. Their names will last forever and will never fade away. Larry Cunningham from Granard, from Oran there's Big Tom, and Brian Call from Omagh, how they sure could sing a song. There's three legends in this country who sadly passed away. Their names will last forever and will never fade away. Larry Cunningham from Granard, from Oran there's Big Tom, and Brian Call from Omagh, how they sure could sing a song. Larry Cunningham from Granard, from Oran there's Big Tom, and Brian Call from Omagh, how they sure could sing a song. Oh, thank you for the memories, and your memories will live on.
It was just after Christmas, I remember the year. A boy and a sweetheart sat there on the pier. Tomorrow he's leaving for over the foam, and he said I'll be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. The winter passed slowly, sometimes he was sad. He said in his letter the weather was bad, and that he missed her while out on the foam, and prayed for the day when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. The schooner, she waited for his coming at last, but joy turned to sorrow, the flag was half-mast. Teardrops were falling on the first day of spring, as the tears on its casket the robin did sing. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. Yes, I will be back when the robins come home.
They say he's crazy, but pay him no mind, 'cause he loves a woman that lives in his wine. They say a stranger came in one night, left with his woman, and he lost his mind. When an old song starts playing from his yesterday, he'll look at the bottle. Here's what he'll say: dance with me, Molly, they're playing our song. It's almost midnight, it's time to go home. He sees yesterday's woman in tonight's glass of wine. Says, dance with me, Molly, dance with me, Molly, just one more time. He holds the bottle like it wears his name, but if that makes him happy, then that ain't no shame. So buy him a bottle, he'll be okay. Put that quarter in the jukebox, you'll hear him say, dance with me, Molly, they're playing our song. It's almost midnight, it's time to go home. He sees yesterday's woman in tonight's glass of wine. Says, dance with me, Molly, dance with me, Molly, just one more time. It's almost midnight. It's time to go home. He sees yesterday's woman in tonight's glass of wine. Says, dance with me, Molly, dance with me, Molly, just one more time. He sees yesterday's woman in tonight's glass of wine. Says, dance with me, Molly, dance with me, Molly, just one more time. Dance with me, Molly, dance with me, Molly, just one more time.
His name was Glasgow Dan, he was the old melodeon man. He sang his songs of peace and justice all across the land. He sang both rich and bold, with a voice of liquid gold, bringing happiness and teardrops to the eyes of young and old. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was born in Glasgow town, with the shipyards all around. He gained his education from the gutter and the ground. When he listened and he cried with the music of the Clyde, of the cockers and the platers, and the turning of the tide. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was 17 years old when he first took to the road, with a battered old melodeon and the sunlight for his load. For 40 years or more he tramped from shore to shore, singing songs and making music of the country and its lore. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He wandered up and down, singing songs from town to town, at markets or at fairgrounds, in places of renown. And all he'd ever seek was a bed and a bite to eat, the crack beside the ingle and a dram before he'd sleep. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. the mighty ball and the Kaiser's bloody war. And in 39 they drafted him from his native shore. When next he saw the Clyde, there was shrapnel in his side, and his songs were filled with sadness for the countless men who died. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was the old melodian man, his name was Glasgow Dan, but his heart was surely broken by the cruelties of man. So with winter's cloak around, he just lay down on the ground. Since he died, his old melodian hasn't made another sound. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. Glasgow Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country.
Let your life begin. Let it in, let it in. Oh, glory, oh. Now I'm the Lord's disciple. Everybody, oh, glory, oh. Hand me down. Oh, revival.
My mind it fair wanders in a state of confusion. My face it is wet from the tracks of my tears. My body is old and faded with age. As I write this letter, I can hardly see the page. So I'll hold my hand to stop it from shaking. With the help of this pen, I'll let my heart do the talking. So heart, don't hold back on all of my story. Take your time and I'll listen, I'm not in a hurry. In my mind there's a picture with the prettiest flowers. The starlighted sky lights up my twilight hours. Some memories of my childhood are fresh in my mind. And there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. Since I was a child, it don't seem long ago. When I add it all up, it's 8 decades ago. And I am so grateful for the years have been kind. But there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. In my mind there's a picture with the prettiest flowers. The starlighted sky lights up my twilight hours. Some memories of my childhood are fresh in my mind. There's nothing so fast as the passing of time. If I live to be 100, and that's a long time, there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. There's nothing so fast as the passing of time.
Preserving your memories isn't expensive, it's priceless. Do you have precious family memories on video, cinefilm or slides? If you want to relive memories of your loved ones, some of whom may not now be with you, you need to transfer these onto DVD to ensure that they'll be watchable for many years to come. Here at Rich Video, we've specialised in preserving your irreplaceable footage for over 20 years onto DVD using the latest edit suites and authoring software. All our DVDs are fully authored with scene selections and come with personalised covers and printed discs with still images from your film, which provide a lasting memory for you and your family for generations to come. All the transfers are done in our studios based in Stockport. They're not sent away to be transferred by an outside source, unlike many other companies. If you require further information, please ring us on 0161 635 6207 or email us at sales@richvideo.co.uk, where your past is always present.
That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. You say it's over now, but it's easy to see you still belong to him. You're not happy with me. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue your pretty brown eyes. Your pretty brown eyes keep telling me lies, but you can't hide a hurt with a smile of the skies. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. Your pretty brown eyes keep telling me lies, but you can't hide a hurt with a smile of the sky. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. That's when I see the blue.
That's when I see the blue
in your pretty brown eyes.
This is my island, and I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Iron Moor, you're always my dreams. You walk along your peaceful shores on a lovely summer's day to watch those lovely fishing boats away out in the bay, to sail home on the evening tide. The sun sets in the west. Of all the places I have been, to me you're still the best. This is my island, I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Iron Moor, you're always my dreams. My memories take me back to those days long, long ago, when I travelled out to Burton Port, to the town of Sweet Dunlow.